let me whip. Hey, everybody. Calm your tits. No. Oh, easy now.
Easy. Easy.
Oh. Hi, guys.
Guys, welcome.
Cause this is Thriller night, and no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer thriller tonight. Woo!
Welcome, guys, to our Halloween episode.
Happy Halloween.
Episode
20. Episode 20.
2020.
And it's our spectacular edition. Happy Halloween, Ev.
Happy Halloween, Bink. Happy Halloween, organisers.
Guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll have noticed by now that we have really upped our game. Evelyn is in a full
T-Rex suit.
T-Rex blow up, I don't know what to call it, like blow up costume. And I just have my ditties out.
You're just there.
I just have
all natural.
I forgot to
cover.
like reveal. I'm wearing a kimono.
That's a true.
And I have me bush and my ditties out here. Woo!
When do I have to leave the suit on till?
Do you want to turn it off, lads?
Can't really hear.
I'm really sorry if anyone's only listening and didn't hear a word Evelyn said the past few minutes, but she is cooped up in a...
I'm a dinosaur.
She's a dinosaur. You're Barney. You're an orange Barney.
No, my name's Rexy.
Rexy, sorry. 2 seconds, guys. Evelyn's just making herself a little more comfortable.
Will you help me?
Yeah. Actually, do you know what? I always thought this should be a one-man podcast. You stay there. We don't know. It's fine, Evan. You relax. Sit back. Relax.
Sweating, lads.
2 seconds. Welcome back. I'm going to take off my kimono. I hope you don't mind.
I'm reborn.
So,
well, fuckers.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, Vicky.
Yeah. Just taking off the old kimono.
You must have spent days preparing for this.
Planning this. Yeah. Days.
Did you?
Like, went down to the Eurojoint shop, got Mr. Skeletor here.
What's his name?
His name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
Jeff.
Yeah. Right.
And he has 2 little legs.
Yeah.
2 little arms.
Yeah.
And a full set of gorgeous dentures.
What did you do? Rape his torso? Leave it downstairs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Said I would.
So Halloween today. Well, when this goes out, it'll be Halloween today.
Are you scared?
Do you like scary movies?
Are you scared of what I have on offer for you today?
No, I'm feeling quite relaxed. Why should I not?
You were scared of your outfit.
I was scared of my outfit because I didn't know what you were bringing for me.
But
disclaimer, guys, I did none of this.
I exceeded all expectations, did I not?
And rocked into my apartment with...
In a dino suit.
In a dino suit. What
Shout
else?
out to Paul.
For supplying the goods.
Pon.
Where'd you get this, baby?
Sonia.
Oh,
wore for her hen party in work.
I'm wearing I just have my ditties out.
Yeah.
Delighted. Feel a little free.
I love it.
You know?
What's your favourite ever Halloween costume you dressed up as?
The only Halloween...
Other than tonight, obviously.
Obviously, other than tonight. The only costume I remember as a child was the go-to bin liner.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah.
No,
Bin
I
liner.
remember you dressed up as a zebra one year.
Oh no, that was in my latter... Like, that was when... In my latter years. When
I'm
we went
asking
to...
you, what's your favourite ever costume you ever wore?
Well, I can only remember now the bin liner and the zebra. Now that you've reminded me. No, I'm sticking with...
Bin liner.
Bin liner, yeah. Like, they were the good old days. Like, full big jumbo sack, 100 litre, no less.
100 litres.
Yeah. You'd have the opening and you'd cut out a little semicircle for the head, 2 little semicircles for the arm, and you'd be fucking terrified when you were holding a sparkler to go and go up a light.
Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And yeah, I used to have the bin liner, maybe a bit of face paint, maybe not, depends on the year. I wasn't really, never into masks. They just, and look, we've really come full circle, haven't we?
We've really come full circle.
I hated masks, you know, all that condensation, like vomit. So usually it's a bin liner, maybe a wig and a witch's hat.
A wig and a witch.
I can't really remember many costumes.
Like, what's many adults hate dressing up for Halloween. Like, I love it.
Sorry,
like,
guys,
you're just tweaking your own nipples.
I'm just playing with my nipples here. Little nips. Anyone just listening is going to be like, what the fuck?
What is going on?
Is she actually in the nip? Guys, it took a few episodes, but
here we are, and we've talked about it enough.
Yeah. People get what the people want, you know.
You know, and when they keep asking, they prevail.
Yeah,
and you give them.
What's your memories of?
No, but like, I love dressing up. Like, I'm going to be one of those old ladies who frightens the shit out of kids coming into my garden.
Really?
Like, I love it. I live for it. Just get a grip buzz out dressing up.
Do you dress up for the Pookies?
Like, I usually do a fundraiser. Remember we spoke about PA to House? I usually dress up for the fundraiser and work. This year I'm actually absent from that weekend because, well, I'm going to do with the bike-a-thon. We couldn't really dress up in the bike-a-thon. But
I think, you know, if you want to make an extra few bob, that dino suit could come in. Yeah, that could come in handy.
I'll definitely put it on.
For the crack.
Yeah,
that'd be
like
unreal.
Geraldine would lose her life with me walking in this.
She'd love that.
She'd love it.
No, imagine.
She would fucking love it. But yeah, my favourite ever costume would have to be... Oh, I loved being Cruella DeVille.
Yes, you've done a
I've
few
done
good
staples,
ones.
yeah.
Yourself and Emma Huggan-Duggan, like she likes to go to dress up as well.
Yeah.
Puts the effort in. I'm one of these people that has often went to Swifts or often went somewhere, like, you know, straight after work with
a string top on.
No, with like a peaked cap. You know, just something different that I never would wear. I'm not into it at all. Never was.
Snorri.
Yeah. Never was.
Snorville.
I think it's the effort. I think anything that involves effort.
Can we just discuss though that I would have much preferred you start with, because Thriller's good.
I know. What did you want? Monster Mash? Lads, the bush is on full show.
Full throttle.
The viewers are really getting a treat tonight, aren't they?
They really bloody are.
Honest to God.
But tell me, what do you have for us for our Halloween special? I asked for a few things from you.
A few things?
Well, first things first, I asked for you to bring a kimono. Which
I did.
Which you delivered.
Yeah.
Which you were a bit resistant at the start. You weren't sure.
I just didn't know what you wanted it for.
Yeah.
But it all made sense when you came in with this suit for me.
It all made sense.
Yeah.
And then I secondly asked you to prepare a scary story. Spooky story. What a marvellous introduction.
Are we going straight into... I feel like we need to set the mood though.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, I think like we need to like cut the lights and really get into it. But before we get into Bicky's bits, like how's your week been? Tell me. Halloween aside, we will get back to Halloween because as we know, this is the Halloween episode. It's our first event episode really, isn't it?
It is.
I'm already buzzing for the Christmas episode.
Oh,
I'll be fully Bicky Claus for that one. But Halloween aside, how was your week?
A week was intense.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't stopped working.
Yeah.
I'm a workhorse.
Yeah,
Put a saddle on me and ride me.
Ride me, why don't you?
Ride me sideways. Yeah, flat out now in the workplace because I have time off this week for the wedding. Mm-hmm. The wedding will have already been passed.
Yeah, did you have a good time?
By All Hallows Eve. Oh yeah.
All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows Eve. I had a great time. You obviously got locked.
Right, yeah.
I had to spin you around the dance floor by your hair just to give the people what the people wanted.
Yeah.
You got sick in yourself. We had to change your outfit. I had to plait your hair down because there was vomit in your hair. And yeah, all in all, good night.
Mocking's catching.
Yeah.
Mocking's catching, guys. I really hope we had a great night.
We did. We had a great night. And night 2 was even better.
We haven't lived it yet, but it's in the next few days.
Yeah. By the time you're listening to this, we will be absolutely dying.
Yeah. Today, by the people listening to this, if they're listening to it on launch day, it's Halloween. Do you have any big Halloween night plans? I know
I am in work Halloween day.
Yeah. Any plans that evening?
Probably go and visit the nieces and nephews.
It's a bit of a non-event for like myself and yourself probably. Well, just because like that, it's not as if it's a holiday when
you get loads of time off.
Like anything closes. Yeah, exactly. So we get no time off. And like we just happen to be working. It's
great for the kids and the teachers.
Exactly. Yeah. And I'll probably do the same.
Ow, Jeff.
Did Jeff bite you?
Yeah, Jeff bit me. No.
I told you not to bite the guests. Why are you laughing? He deserves a good slap.
Absolutely. Bet the head of Jeff. Do what you did, Jeff.
Jeff! Oh my God, Jeff's after latching on. Not bitty now, bitty later. Not bitty now, bitty later. Anyways, excuse me, where were we? Jeff, you're a bold...
Halloween, I'm just not that into it.
Bold boy. But yeah, back to Halloween. For me, it's a bit of a non-event.
Them space buns are sending you wild.
The what?
Them space buns are sending you...
Oh yeah, do you like my space buns?
They must have taken you hours.
Honest God, I've that much hair now.
You're so cute.
It was a 4-man job.
You're not usually cute, but you're cute tonight.
With the woo.
I think it's the ditties, to be honest.
Really, yeah. But yeah, no plans myself.
I may get Mr. Producer to edit out that last bit of roaring.
No, I love it. And the people love it. All they want to hear is you hiss.
No, I wasn't hissing. I was like that.
Well, if they'd seen us when you walked in that dino suit, I honestly, there was vomit right up to my throat. I thought I was going to get, like, I thought I was going to come out.
My favourite is me in the dino suit because my arms are really small. I'm like, waddling.
You're like, put your hands up in the air, put your hands up in the air.
Oh, Mr. Producer, you missed it.
Yeah, you missed everything. We need your assistance. This is supposed to be the Halloween episode. I think we need to set the scene for the spooky stories, do we? Would the camera pick up if we were in complete darkness?
She wants to set the scene.
Set the scene.
She has a spooky story for us. I told her to prepare one.
Let's see what it looks like.
Turn that light off.
Right. Sorry guys, we're just doing a bit of technical adjustments here for our YouTube. Well, that made absolutely no difference whatsoever.
Turn that off there and give us a look.
Oh
no! What about that off? This on, Vicky. I should have
got a torch. Oh.
What about that?
Spooky. Okay. Leave the lights on for God's sake.
Oh, what about if we both put our phone torches underneath us like this?
Well, I do only have the
19%.
Oh, the 7.
What? Turn it off. Oh yeah. Turn off the lights, guys. Sorry about this. Now
we really should have been.
Jeff is all over us.
Jeff was stuck in my titty. Yeah.
No, you turn off that one.
Do you have them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we're spooky. Oh, goodness.
This is right under my chin, is it?
Oh, we'll give us a few minutes.
Now it feels
now,
like...
lads, if you're on YouTube, you're getting a better time of this.
You're
but
really
if you're not, you just stay with us. Stay with us. So, Vicky. No, I can't wait to hear this. I asked her to prepare a spooky story, guys. And, like, your guess is as good as mine. Give it to us.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, isn't that just fucking great?
I did.
We spent 25 minutes
easy
adjusting the lighting for your...
I didn't prepare a spooky story.
What did you
Because, you know, we've talked before that I don't know if I'm creative enough. I don't have a good enough imagination. So I actually wanted to tell you a story based on true events.
Yeah, that's a spooky story.
Candyman. Don't say that word in this house.
There's some hoes in this house.
I'm not sure if you're aware of this. It's a local true story based on true events. I think it happened back in the 1800s.
Right.
And it's called the Morristown Massacre.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you make it up?
No, true events. True to the word. I dare anyone on this Halloween, All Hallows Eve, to fact check me.
Okay.
And come at me if these aren't correct.
Excuse me.
Stop roaring at the listeners.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm listening to
give a little bit of respect.
My babies, run along.
Your organisers.
So yeah, this is based back in the 1800s, and this is true events.
True events.
There was a couple that were courting back then.
Courting. You know? For anyone that doesn't know what courting is.
Courting.
It's shifting, riding, rolling around.
Shifting, riding, rolling around, flashing nipples. Mm-hmm. What you would be at every Saturday?
Every second night.
Every second night. But yeah, it's about a couple, Simon McBride and Margaret Donegan. Did you ever hear them?
Is Simon first cousin of Willie McBride?
Cousin.
How do you do, young Willie McBride?
Do you mind if I sit here down by... Sorry, back to the
You
story.
said Willie and your floof automatically got wet.
Yeah, sorry. So yeah, it's about... Have you ever heard of Simon McBride or Margaret Donegan?
Never.
No. Well, see...
Your light is the wrong way around.
Oh no, I'm after turning it off.
Oh, right.
Where is he? He's supposed to be a producer and it's just not...
Press it. Keep it down.
Yeah.
No, let go. Aha.
There we go.
Right.
Where is he? He's supposed to be the producer.
He's in and out like a Hoover Snickers.
Honest to God. So Margaret's parents, I'm on 1%. Fuck. Didn't approve of Margaret's relationship with Simon. So every other night, Simon used to park directly across from... Jesus Christ. Did you do that on purpose? Oh my God. Right, lads, I'm going to need to power through this to 1%. Oh my God, Ryan, can you actually hit off the heat? And I just realised why we're fucking sweating balls. Guys, I think we're going to have to start this fucking podcast episode again. Are you listening to my... Did you scream too, or did you just laugh?
I did scream.
No, did I roar?
Yeah.
Come on, will you?
Right, okay. So every other night, because Margaret's parents didn't approve of Simon and Margaret.
The road in the car, right?
He used to be direct across Margaret's house, and he used to flash his lights 3 times to signal to her to come out. Now this was happening for well over 6 months, and sure enough, every second night the lights would flash and off Margaret would go away, fucking doing the nasty, doing the whole lot,
doing the dirty.
Now one night late out, actually, what date is it today? The 26th. It could have been around this date, back in the 1800s.
Happy birthday, I'm a token.
Yeah, happy birthday. But one night in late October, the flashes never came. Wow. Now Margaret was a bit thrown, but she just thought, listen, Simon, he hasn't done it in 6 months, but he must have got held back and work in the barracks. He was a soldier in the Curragh barracks. This is the 1800s, you see.
Yeah, he was Willie's first cousin.
Now this is all, Mr. Producer, this is true to the word. This is a true story based on true events. 2 nights later, which would be every other night, Simon never showed again.
No.
So it was nearly a week since Mags had last seen Simon.
I hope the phone dies.
And one Friday afternoon, she finished up work in Bickie's Bourbon Distillery on Cutlery Road. No, that used to be a distillery. I didn't ask for
Bickie's Bourbon Distillery on
Cutlery
Cutlery Road.
coincidence, I don't know, but come here, fact check it.
No, and you know what? You're not known to lie, so I believe every word.
No, honest to God. Like, ask me 3 truths and I will tell you 3 truths. But swear to God, she finished up work on Bickie's Bourbon Distillery.
I love that your glasses are giving you a big unibrow. And I can point you up a unibrow.
Actually. So she made the trek from Cutlery Road all out to the barracks, and his fellow soldiers hadn't seen him the previous week either.
All right.
Now, so Margaret kind of didn't know who to turn to, because, you know, everyone knew big Billy Donegan, Mag's da, isn't a man to mess with, so she didn't really know, could she say it to anyone, because she didn't know if her relationship with Simon was, out.
Yeah.
So a week to the day since she last seen Simon, it was Halloween, All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows
Eve.
What a marvellous
So as darkness fell, as darkness fell that evening, she prayed and hoped that the flashes would appear.
Yeah.
And then the more she was thinking about it, she's like, I bet you this bollocks now, he's playing a fucking prank on me. Leading up to Halloween or whatever. And she's like, I bet you now that the lights will come. So she waited and waited all night, and the flashing of light, and sure enough at midnight, the flashes came.
Right.
So out she went, but there was no one there. Which she was like, what's going on? So off she went back into the house anyways. So the next day she woke up and she heard screaming from the Morristown Green. We have a lot of Newbridge listeners, Evelyn.
Okay.
And people, especially the older generation that would have listened to our podcast, they might take this, they might remember actually some of these stories.
Well,
so,
you might want to fact check yourself, because Morristown Green wasn't there in the 1800s.
No, you don't. Were you there?
Yeah.
Were you there? I have ancestors that have told me this is true. I was born and bred in Newbridge, both parents from Newbridge. Neither of them from Newbridge.
Neither.
Anyways, okay, so screaming.
No time for questions.
And
Screaming.
a neighbour was dead in the middle of the green. Dead.
D-E-D.
D-E-A-D. Right? This kept happening for weeks on end.
What, neighbours dying?
Mags would see the flashes of light.
People
She'd go out at midtime.
midtime.
She'd go out at midnight, think it was Simon, but there'd be nobody there. But every morning there would be another neighbour dead on the middle of the Morristown Green. Right, but that's not all.
Right.
It turns out she was pregnant. Simon had impregnated her before he vanished. So she ran away and the killing stopped. So everyone be wary if you ever see lights flashing through your door, especially in the Morristown area. Never open the door. So just to finish up, guys, be really, really careful this Halloween Eve and Halloween's Day. I get so confused with All Hallows Eve and Halloween. Guys, if you see any lights flashing, especially around the Newbridge Morristown Standhouse area, do not answer your door. Mags ran away to England anyways, and she remarried, and she had Simon's baby, but she gave the child her husband's second name, like her new husband's second name, because Simon wasn't going to be present, and the baby was named Bernard Loftus.
I don't have the
honest. This is back in the 1800s. You wouldn't remember him, Evelyn.
You wouldn't remember
honest
him.
God, you're actually an
I
ancestor of
known.
fucking
That's
Simon
the end of
McBride.
that bullshit.
That's a true story, Evelyn.
Oh, it's very bright.
That's a true story.
I should have known better than to ask you for a scary story.
What, do you have any scary stories for me?
That was the biggest load of shit. She just made it up. She wrote it down. What did you do in work today?
I did that for the past 3 days.
I hope no one from Dunn's listens. They're wondering why you're getting paid at all.
That's what I did for the past 3 days in work.
3 days?
Yeah, it took me 3 days to go through that.
3 days?
I kept a screenshot of my notes to post up on Instagram just to show the people where my creative juices flow, you know, and to just see how the snowball effect happens. So I'll post that up during the week after this episode airs.
That was the worst scary story I've ever heard. Yeah.
I was shitting myself writing it.
You know what? The best part...
Huh?
Did you make the whole thing up?
Of course she made the whole thing up. Who else would have made that scour up? Because I asked her for a scary story.
That was based on true events. Because it was called the Morristown Massacre.
And we live in Morristown.
These lights, and if you see any lights flashing...
She can't wait to drive up to Allenby Heights and... it's Halloween.
And flash into your window.
Flash the light.
Woo! What flash will you get though? Who knows? But yeah, that was Vicky's bits.
Oh, let me liven.
Short and snappy.
Let me liven this up. Well, no, first we're going to bring it down. And we're going to talk about funerals.
I thought you were going to say James Gunter from Friends.
Oh, R.I.P.
R.I.P. Rage. I love him.
Yeah, Rage.
Sun as bright as... Or hair as bright as the sun.
Was he ginger?
No. Remember he had like blonde hair.
Oh, yeah.
And when he told Rachel he loved me, she was like, I love you too, Gunther. And whenever I see a man with hair as bright as the sun, I'll think of you. R.I.P.
I wouldn't be as into Friends and Gunther. I would be into Friends, but just not the amount of
quotes.
The quotes and
I
stuff.
Love it. Love it. But funerals, funerals. I love a good fucking funeral. Do you know that?
Yeah. Let's talk about what kind of funeral we'll have for you.
Okay.
So obviously,
how do I die? Now don't give me something real morbid. Natural causes.
No, I'd say good rape and stab. But come here, it's not rape if you're
willing.
Yeah, you said it.
No, can I go a different way, please?
No. Like you're on Con Air.
Con Air?
Yeah, did you ever see that film?
Yeah, with Nicolas Cage. Yeah.
So you're on a plane.
Can I just get impaled by a fucking Dublin bus or something?
Will you hold on?
Right, okay, go on.
So you fall from the sky and the Dublin bus hits you, right? But first...
I do a triple backflip.
Suplex. First things first, you're a realist. And you were on a flight. You're heading over to Vegas.
I'll never get on a flight again if you...
But no one else knows. There's convicts on air.
Okay.
And they're there for one reason.
Oh my God, is that why it's called Con Air?
Obviously. Oh. You bleeding tick. I have a real mic, but I also have a fake mic for Halloween.
I shifted them earlier on, Ryan.
Anyway, get your feet off me, Jeff.
Feet off the couch.
So Con Air, the convicts are on. Little does anyone else know. And they're after overturning their guards. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's actually not the guards, it's the army, and fucking Stephen Dunn is in charge.
Oh, sure, the fucking
useless shite.
Walk over him.
They absolutely. He was like
Thumbelina. After he gives them a quick rub down.
yeah. Sports massage, is it? Take off them handcuffs.
Take off the bra if you like.
Yeah. So he was giving them all of that, and they overturned him.
Okay.
So the convicts got out.
Am I on this plane?
You're on the plane.
Okay.
Yeah. You're in the first 5 rows.
Okay.
And they were actually, there was a secret compartment. It was supposed to be business class. It was behind the cockpit, but it was actually. You getting absolutely riled up at the word cockpit.
Stop, Jeff.
Jeff, stop.
Jeff's whispering.
I ain't doing that, Mama. Let me whisper in your ear. Stop shifting, Jeffy. So yeah, they're behind the cockpit and they're all, let's get loud, let's get loud. And you're obviously, you're hearing a few tunes. You're like, what's going on, guys? Next thing, Nicolas Cage comes rolling out of the fucking cupboard.
Right, okay.
Right? And he sets his sights on you because you're looking real sexy.
So
he rapes you.
Oh, stop.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
And it's actually anal rape.
Oh,
I'm
Evelyn,
sorry if
please.
this triggers anyone. It's Halloween, guys. These things happen. Yeah, and you didn't mind it at first. But then he started murdering people around you, making you watch.
I wouldn't like that.
You wouldn't like that?
No.
But then he just gets the inflatable slide and he fucked you over. And you're all, whee! And then Dublin bus absolutely hit you because you were flying back into Dublin from Vegas. You're after being in Vegas. You're after having a good time in Vegas.
Right, I went out happy so.
So anyway, you're dead.
So I'm dead. So we need to organise a funeral.
So I'm chief mourner.
Of course, you're black veil.
I'm there to organise.
Yeah.
Do you ever see the videos going around of like, cause some places have the wildest funeral, like the wildest burial rituals.
Really?
Oh yeah. Like, do you ever see some people in Ireland even like drink while the casket is there and all?
Oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Or like, as in, like
have a session.
Yeah, that's normal. No?
Oh, that's a wake. Yeah, but like they're properly in like a GAA fucking house, like a hall.
Right, okay.
And the fucking, what's the coffin is there?
Is this before the
before the burial, before the mass, everything.
I suppose that you do that if you weren't having like the open casket in a house or the coffin in a house, wouldn't you? Do you go somewhere? I don't know. Like, thankfully, touch wood, I haven't been to too many funerals in my life,
but like we're going to give you something wild and out. Do you ever see the ones over abroad? I'm going to say in like India or something, and they're all dancing with the coffin on their shoulder.
I want that.
Like, and the coffin's like passed through the crowd.
If that's not my funeral, I don't want it.
No.
Yeah. I want like, and they're throwing open the shoulders.
Yes.
You're chief mourner.
I'm chief mourner.
Do you give the eulogy?
Yes. Yeah.
What are your like? Give me a few like bullet point standout moments from your eulogy about me.
If you want to lose hours of your life, ask Vicky a question and listen to the answer.
That's not a eulogy.
What would you say about me?
About you?
Or about yourself? Give it to me about yourself.
My eulogy would be like, Vicky was 1 in a million. You know? Brightened up any room she walked into. Hair drapes down her back. A voice. The sound of angels.
No.
So little glory.
Jeff's all hands.
Yeah.
So that's something small you do. So you spent 3 days writing that bullshit story, but you came up with that on the spot. So what's that tell us?
I'm better on the spot.
You're better off the cuff. Yeah.
Well, we knew that from episode 1. Remember, I wanted to like plan this podcast out. Jeff, you've heads rolling. Jesus. I wanted to plan this podcast out, you know, word for word, line for line. Remember before episode 1?
Yeah.
We soon realised that was not the way.
You're not able for that.
I'm not able.
No, you're not funny when you think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't think about it. I need to just be thinking on the spot.
You can't think about it.
That was very fucking close. We shouldn't have props. We get too distracted.
But yeah, I'll give you a nice send off.
Yeah.
We'd bounce around with you on our shoulders.
What would be my like song like the song out?
Bum bum beat
it would have to be like,
oh,
if tomorrow never comes.
Yeah, I'd probably have Gareth there.
You'd be bawling, wouldn't you?
Would you know how much I loved her?
No, you'd be starting to bawl.
I'd be bawling.
You'd be like strewn over the coffin. Be like, Picky, no.
Yeah, I would.
Episode 147 of Organised Chaos is out tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
It's a morning special.
Yeah.
We're going to in memorandum of Vicky.
I'd have someone else sitting up there with space buns and glasses on. In your very apartment. I would have robbed the keys and all.
Yeah, no, I have you in the will.
Yeah, brilliant.
You get the apartment if I
get it. Well, you know, I'm possibly here more than you.
Yeah, possibly.
So, you know, I'm gonna bitch slap you at the end of this.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, no,
no more props. This is
no more props.
So distracting.
No more props.
Guys, you need to watch this on YouTube. It's got a boob lift. Look, I'm getting topped.
I'm never giving you a set of ditties to play with again.
Sorry. You swear I didn't have my own to play with.
But anyway, you'd have a great funeral.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that now.
Nicolas Cage giving it to me up the sheeter shooter.
Oh, that's a shite way to go.
No, you'd be...
Shite way to go.
It's a shite way to go. Out the fucking gap though, be nice. This episode is brought to you by Space Adventure House. Tell them, Vic.
Space at Venture House is one of Kildare's largest co-working spaces, over 5,000 square foot of meeting rooms, collaboration space, small private offices, co-working space, hot desks, conference rooms and phone booths. Located in Crookstown, County Kildare, just off the M9 motorway, Evelyn, 20 minutes from Newbridge and Naas and Carlow.
I don't believe you.
You can rent a space for as little as 1 day with no bills, just one bill, which is your rent. If you need to get your team together or you just need to put the head down and get some work done. If your internet is crap or you're sick of sitting at your kitchen table with a sore back or the fucking kids are melting your head.
If Ev's melting your head.
Open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Saturday. We like to keep Sundays the day of rest.
Sabbath.
It has colourful rooms to promote creative thinking. Over to you.
And guess what, everybody? The gorgeous Lauren has given us a special offer for all of our Organised Chaos listeners. If you're a student and hold a valid student ID, you can get €7 for the day to rent one of the spaces. So it's exclusive for our members. Launching €7 student Saturdays. Any students, any Saturday from November 6th.
Go. Oh, the hamper.
Excuse me, is that me as well?
Oh, goodness.
Guys,
this is a really logistical nightmare here.
I'm slightly distracted. I don't have as much experience as Vicky. Put your titties away.
On your tits. No!
But the lovely Lauren has also given us an amazing hamper. I'm not sure if you can see it because I can't.
If you're watching on YouTube, you'll be able to see it, but we'll have a picture up.
But we're going to give it away to one of our lucky listeners.
One lucky listeners. You'll have to go to our Instagram page, which is Organised Chaos Pod with a Z, to see details and to enter.
Don't you know?
Best of luck.
But I have a little quiz for you.
Oh, I love a quiz. You know me.
But first things first. Midnight Mass. We didn't get it finished.
We're a little over halfway finished, are we?
Yeah. What do you think so far? It's a slow burner.
It's a very, very slow burner.
Yeah.
Nothing happens till.
Oh.
Okay, we will continue.
Well, you're lucky you missed the start of it then.
Yeah.
Can I have my bottle?
Yeah.
I'm parching.
I think nothing happens for the first 3 episodes.
No.
We'll continue with it. It's just not my it's not my vibe. It's like that kind of, scary, like horror kind of buzz. But I have watched.
My favorite part of it is when they say consistently, Monsignor.
Monsignor, yeah.
I love that's one of my words.
Monsignor. I have watched the Haunting of Hill House Manor and
the Bly Manor and all that.
I've watched all them ages ago. Yeah, I think I enjoyed them. Would they give the people a haunting? Yeah, they'll give you a scare. Would they give you a scare? But I know we mentioned it before in a previous episode, but that film that we watched recently, Wrong Turn, the 2021 version on Netflix. Yeah, good. And that was good, and that was fucking scary from the start. It was. Well, I was roaring. It was very good. I enjoyed it. It was jumpy. Yeah. To me, a scary film is when it like when Ryan walked in here and I jump out my skin. To me, that's. Oh my God. Yeah. And tell me, did you enjoy we watched a scary movie at the weekend? Oh yeah, what was it called? Till Death. That was good as well. It wasn't scary. No, I call it a thriller. I was I had a tight chest. I was getting anxious watching it. Yeah. Bitch put on his shoes. And I think any film or any movie that makes you feel anything, whether it be happiness, sadness, like laughing. That's what you come back for. Or that uncomfortable kind of intense, anxious feeling. That's what people get when they hear you talk and it's yeah, they're oh jeez, can't listen to this one anymore. Yeah. But any film that does that to you, that's the sign of a good film. Even if it's not the genre you'd usually go for. And that was on Netflix, Till Death. Till Death. With Megan Fox. Love Meg. Oh, Megan Fox. Yeah. She was a stunner. She was really good in it. And enjoyed it. And the other one is Wrong Turn is on Netflix too, yeah? I think it's only on Netflix. Yeah. Now there is, remember when you said we were going to watch Wrong Turn? Yeah, it's Wrong Turn 2021. Yeah, it's a new one and it definitely worth a watch. It scared the jizz out of me anyways. So you enjoyed Midnight Mass? Can you see my floof on camera? I'd say so. Yeah, it's hard to miss. I forgot to tell you about something there the other day that I got ripped off. Huh. I went and had to get air in my tyres and they charged me for it. Go away you. No, they were this is premium air. Yeah, was it? What, about €120 charge you put it in? No, it was only 15 quid. Yeah. I've seen these. Do you think I came down the last shower? Do you?
Yeah, no, I had this written down ages ago.
I've seen some of them. I actually seen James Kavanagh do the first one to his dad. You know his dad.
Oh right.
Do you ever watch? Do you follow him on Instagram?
No.
He's very funny on Instagram, and his dad's a real dub. He's like, James, you're fucking like he goes mental. And James is
I
like,
really thought you'd fall for it.
no, God no. What? Come here. We went to look at cars the other day. Oh jeez, don't get me started. You think I'd fall for it putting air in the tires? Now, myself and yourself have done it before. We made a Hames of it, but I know my way around a vehicle.
Oh,
you know,
around a gear stick. I'd say that. Right. Quick fire.
Or are these like?
No, this isn't the quiz. Sorry. Sorry.
Quick fire round though.
What's your least favourite word for vagina? Go.
Pussy.
Is it?
Yeah, it's my least favourite.
Mine's cunt.
Oh God, that's actually cunt.
No, give us the nicer one.
What's the nicest word for it?
Do you know what we like when I used to call it as a child? Like I mean like 6 and 7.
What?
Totty.
Becky, put your totty away.
Well, no one was saying it because I never had my totty out. But no, yeah, you're right. Cunt is the worst word.
No, it is.
Can we not say that? You were actually shouting that word the other day when we were in a restaurant.
I say why?
Because you were howling at your cousin or your nephew. Keep calling your cousin, your nephew Ben.
Oh,
being
big
like,
old cunt.
She's a big old cunt, and you just kept shouting, big old cunt. And there was children at the next table. I was like, Evelyn, stop saying that word.
Ash,
no
big old
filter.
cunt.
Oh, stop.
No, sorry, but yeah.
It's supposed to be quick fire.
Sorry, quick fire.
We're not supposed to discuss every
No, but
answer.
I want to discuss the best words for the most acceptable words for vagina.
Front bum.
Front bum. Lady Garden.
Lady Garden. Not the F word. I hate that word as well. Fanny. Oh, I hate that. Ham wallet. No, stop.
Foof. Beef curtains.
Stop. I'm just horrified by everything. I'm like, no, Vagina.
Vajayjay is good.
Vajayjay is a good one.
Messy kebab.
Mixed kebab.
Mixed kebab.
Is there any other hamburgers?
Right, go on, next.
Hamburger.
Christ, both.
Right, okay, I've got a special one for you. Now,
What about penis? Same thing.
what's your favourite word for penis? Quick.
Willie.
Willie.
Yeah.
Least favourite.
Don't have a least favourite.
Cock.
Cock is good. Cock
Get your
is
cock.
solid.
Get your cock out. Good solid. Isn't that right, Jeff? Good solid. What? Cock. Vicky got cramp.
I didn't get cramps. We fucking knee after that bike fall.
Well, it's not our fault.
Never the same.
I well believe it.
I can't like cross it like that.
You went down with like the Great Wall of China
Who can name the most names
for penis. Porridge gun.
Porridge gun. Evelyn. No, I want to play this game. I don't want to play the penis vagina game anymore.
Denny pudding. Give us one more word for penis. Give me and think about it. Don't just throw it out there. A good one. One that no one's ever heard. Innovative.
Sausage rod. Right, enough. Can we please get some fucking decorum and respect back into this room, please?
Sausage rod.
What do you have for me? Come on.
Right, we're doing 5 seconds quiz.
Oh, fuck, right. This is so stressful. I'm sweating in my fucking naked
So we're
suit.
going to start with 5 of each. If you can't keep up the pace, we'll lower it to 3.
Right, okay, I don't know what's happening, but all right.
Is it Halloween?
It's a Halloween.
No, it's 3. Because I have 5 seconds to do 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I like 5 though. 5 is a good number.
No.
Did you see her like that?
That's what a second. Like.
Literally 1 second. I can't speak.
Are you a man or a mouse?
A mouse. I don't know.
Put away your porridge gun.
Put away your sausage rod. Come on.
I can't stop laughing. I'm sweating in this dinosaur.
No, honestly, I'm sweating in this fucking naked suit.
I'm insulated in the dinosaur suit. Right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Party people, are you ready?
Contenders, ready.
Gladiators.
Ready.
Right. Name 3 Halloween films. Go.
Halloween, Scream, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Fuck up, Miss Producer.
No, Halloween, Scream, and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
I thought that's
Okay.
Okay. If I was to name 3.
Okay. Go.
Hocus Pocus, Halloween Town 1, Halloween Town 2.
Halloween what?
Halloween Town 1, Halloween Town 2.
Oh, okay, you said Halloween films. I was thinking scary films. Okay.
Yeah, because I said Halloween. So.
Love this joke.
Yeah, love that. Are you ready? Just get real anxious.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Name 3 Halloween treats you would get trick-or-treating.
Monkey nuts, lollipops, jellies.
Oh.
Fuck me. Go.
Popcorn, chewing gum, money.
Chewing gum?
Chocolate money. Chewing gum.
Yeah, you get real money.
Yeah, but you can't eat. It's not a treat. Well, I suppose it would be a treat.
It's not a treat.
Okay. Name 3 Halloween costumes.
A naked suit, a dinosaur suit, and a witch.
We'll take them.
Flip it for yourself. Go.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, a vampire, a witch, and Barney. Right. Last but certainly not least.
Is this the quiz?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this the quiz?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. So, I'm going to have to ask for 5 of these and I'll give you 10 seconds, all right?
I'll get them at 5.
Mm-hmm. Name 5 Halloween names for your vagina.
Spook closet. Witch's claw. Hairy muff.
The pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin spiced pie. And the carrot's door. I don't know where carrot. I was thinking pumpkin. I was thinking orange.
You're
crying.
Take them.
You're crying.
We'll take them.
Thanks, chef.
Thank you, chef.
No.
No, I'm not doing any more Halloween. That's your quiz. I actually really think you did really well.
Did I ace it?
You aced it. Well done, Bingo.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, no, really enjoyed our Halloween episode.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I think I need a nap after it. I'm after laughing
shattered.
so much.
I'm emotionally and physically drained after that.
You're going to have to sing us out though.
What do you want?
What's your favourite Halloween song, Mr. Producer?
No,
not you, Mr. Producer. What song would you like from her?
I'm going to need some lyrics.
Disturb you. Somebody's watching me.
I don't know what the lyrics to that.
Okay.
Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana.
What's the other one? I'm starting with the man in
that's
the
just
mirror.
Michael Jackson.
He's the
Candyman in the mirror.
Candyman.
No, I'm out. Guys, thanks for listening. See you for episode 21. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram.
Like, share, enjoy.
Subscribe. What does subscribe even mean? We say that every week.
But you have to subscribe on YouTube and they'll definitely want to come to YouTube to see your daddies.
Something to like on YouTube too.
Oh,
like
yeah,
on
like
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Like, subscribe.
Do whatever you want, actually. I don't really care. We'll
get the weekly wage nonetheless.
Yeah. Or we're gonna sign off and go to our Instagram page for that fabulous hamper that's up for grabs. And all details will be there.
Yes.
Happy Halloween, Evelyn.
Happy Halloween, Bick.
Night.
No, Ryan, your screams are really loud and scary.